Welcome to Timekeeping. This show will attempt to chronicle year-by-year changes to the Walt Disney World Resort, from the excitement of a new ride opening to the minutia of a store changing names. Join us as we count down to the 50th anniversary of the Vacation Kingdom of the World. And don't forget to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World with us live October 2nd and 3rd at the Golden Jamboree. We'll be featuring appearances by Disney legends, former Imagineers, the creative people behind the nighttime spectaculars, and incredible entertainment from throughout the 5 decades of Disney World's existence. All this can be yours for just $20 for your streaming ticket, which is available at goldenjamboree.com. The event is also available with this ticket for 30 days on demand following the event. So please join us for this once-in-a-lifetime celebration of the anniversary, and as well help support all these great entertainers who have been out of work for quite some time now. 2002 was another year of celebration at Walt Disney World as the 100 Years of Magic continued throughout the year, but it was a celebration marred by the events of the real world. The 9/11 terrorist attacks had devastated the travel industry. Disney World was obviously no exception. Some plans that were underway would continue, but others would be postponed. There was little change at any of the parks in 2002, and that included the Magic Kingdom. As a result of lower attendance, some lower crowd-drawing attractions like the Enchanted Tiki Room under new management and Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress would either change their operating hours or even go into seasonal operation. The Legend of the Lion King show in Fantasyland would close forever on February 23rd to make way for Mickey's PhilharMagic, which would open the next year. Along with the Discover the Stories Behind the Magic, which would disappear from all the parks by the end of the 100 Years of Magic event, Innoventions also lost the Knowledge Vortex and Medicine's New Vision in 2002. IBM ThinkPlace would open in Innoventions West. Journey into Imagination with Figment would debut at the Imagination Pavilion on June 1st. The ride layout and scenes were mostly the same as the previous, not well-received version of the attraction, but the story would now involve Dr. Nigel Channing sending you through the sensory labs at the Imagination Institute. Figment would disrupt all of the experiments, and each is accompanied by a new version of the One Little Spark theme of the original attraction. After the disruptions in the sound and sight labs, where Figment sends a train of thought at guests and rearranges an eye chart, he blasts guests with a skunk odor in the smell lab before Channing calls off the following experiments, and Figment diverts you to his open house, the former upside-down house now overflowing with Figment decor. After that, Dr. Channing learns that the imagination needs to be set free, and we're presented with an overload of figments and Dr. Channing as a creepy moon. Over at the Disney MGM Studios, the final remnants of the Walking Tour Backstage Pass would finally close in February. The Sorcerer's Hat would become a shop alone as the 100 Years of Magic kiosks were removed. Animal Kingdom actually saw the most changes in 2002 out of all the Walt Disney World theme parks, as the remainder of Chester and Hester's Dino-Rama would open. March 31st would see the Fossil Fun Games debut. These dinosaur-themed carnival games included Bronto Score, a basketball shooter, the Mammoth Marathon, a ball-rolling race game, the Whack-A-Pachyosaur, essentially a whack-a-mole, the Comet Crasher, which was a ball toss game, and the Fossil Fueler, the water gun target game. The area also received a roller coaster, Primeval Whirl. The Reverchon Industries off-the-shelf Wild Mouse spinning roller coaster was meant to be a parody of the dinosaur attraction just across the way, as the cheap two-dimensional sets would tell the same story of time travelers avoiding the meteor strike. Asia also received some new food options around 2001 or 2002. The Shakrandi Chicken Shack and Sinalo Fries opened up, serving Asian food as well as McDonald's French fries respectively. The Port Orleans and Dixie Landings resorts merged officially on April 1st, 2001 to become Port Orleans Riverside and Port Orleans French Quarter. The new configuration didn't last long before the tourism shutdown shuttered the French Quarter from late November 2001 until May 31st, 2002. During this period, part of the newly named Riverside remained open, but only with about 350 rooms of the combined resort's total capacity of over 3,000. July 1st saw the opening of Disney World's 4th Disney Vacation Club resort, the Beach Club Villas. This addition on the Epcot side of the resort added 282 villas to the existing hotel. The Polynesian resort saw refurbishments to the original longhouses start, and these included structural work and were not just room redecorations. All in all, 2002 was a slow year at Walt Disney World. A combination of the existing celebration, the tourism drop-off the likes of which had never been seen, and the bursting of the dot-com bubble led to closures and cancellations. We never know exactly how Disney World would have been different if it wasn't for these events, but the carryover from them would continue into 2003. Well, time flies. If you're enjoying your jump from time to time with us, please hit that like button and subscribe to support this show and others. You can also join the WDWNT Inner Globe Society for exclusive content at patreon.com/WDWNT. If you're looking for the perfect gear to celebrate 50 years of Walt Disney World, you can shop for apparel, accessories, and more at carouselofproducts.com. We'll see you real soon here on Timekeeping.